Hello everyone and welcome to I'm your data scientist.com, my channel, my data science channel, YouTube channel. It's been a couple of weeks I haven't recorded any tutorial on data science, so I thought it would be nice to do a kind of revisit my routine to record a data science tutorial. So today I'm going to look at the dataset which is available on London Crime, which is you can download it from data.london.gov.uk, and I think this is the dataset which has data covering from August 2016 till July 2018. So you can, there's the link here. I'll also upload this R tutorial on my GitHub channel, so also watch out for that. So without further ado, let's play around with it. So let's first clear the memory and restart RStudio. So that's restarted. Control L will remove all the extra stuff. Let's call in data. Let's check data structure. It looks like okay. So it's got about 1053 observations, which are rows, and about 23 variables, which are columns. Which has some factors, which is boroughs such as like Barking and Dagenham and so on and so forth. By the way, Barking is my Barking Dagenham is my borough. Major category, so what kind of major crimes committed, like burglary, criminal damage, so on and so forth. And also the minor category, which is assault, injury, and so on and so forth. And you have the date, individual date. You can see 2016 August, 2016 September, October, November, so on and so forth, until July 2018. And it's integer, which is quite good for us, so we don't have to convert variables. So that's a brief description about data frame. So let's just quickly draw a histograph on 2018 July. Let's see how it pans out. So you can see there's a peak on one, and this decreases as the crime increases. So it doesn't mean, it's just a frequency chart, it doesn't mean anything. It's just to see how our data is spanned across data set. So further ado, let's try and do Borough average. So what I'm doing here is I'm aggregating all the months and by borough. So if I was to do that, and if I was to plot this, and if I type in borough and control enter, this should give us a nice bar chart. Okay, so as bar graph suggests, you can see, surprising, I'm quite surprised to see that Westminster is coming out, stands out, and my borough is here, Barking Dagenham. So we can further drill down on Westminster, to see what crimes are committed and what are the crimes which are very highly committed. And you can see best borough to live in is probably London Heathrow and London City Airport, and Kingston upon Thames, and Sutton, Richmond upon Thames. Then there's Brexley, Harrow. Yeah, I know quite a few friends from Harrow. And yeah, so you can see these big peaks like Newham. Yeah, we used to live in Newham, so we know it. There's Camden there, slightly on a higher side, higher crime side. There's Hackney, Haringey, then Islington, Lambeth, Southwark, Tower Hamlet, so on and so forth. So you can see number of crimes, average number of crimes committed per borough. So there's a couple of standouts is the Westminster. I'm quite really surprised. It's central London, and the London Heathrow and London City Airports very low at crime rate. So let's look at another category, which is major crime category. And if you were to see what kind of crimes committed, so you can see there's burglary, there is crime damage, drugs, theft and handling, violence against person. It's quite high. So let's plot that onto a bar graph. And if we call that major, you can see because we have called that assigned that bar graph into a major, it automatically comes out that as a graph, a symbol, small symbol. And if you to call that, you get nice graph, which is, you can see what are the highest major crime rate committed, average crime committed, which is I think theft and handling stands out, and burglary too, and violence against person. So we can see what kind of major crimes committed in London Borough. At the same time, fraud and forgery is quite low. So let's further drill down into a minor category, average crime. So we've got quite a few minor category crime. So let's plot that, and minor, and let's expand it a bit. So again, other theft, we don't know what other theft is, but harassment, common assault, burglary, residential, then theft from MV, that is quite on high from a minor category. So if you imagine these three graphs, and if you want to see on same page, you need these two packages installed, GG Pub R and Grid Extra. Then call that packages, and don't worry about this. I was trying to play around with it, but if you're to assign that and plot that, it should produce nice graphs on same page. So you can see major crime average, major category average crime since August 2016 to 2018 July. This is minor category average crime. This is borough average crime. So you can see Westminster some slightly higher side. So from here you can visualize Westminster is higher. You can see why it is higher. You can say because of probably theft and handling slightly higher. Then within that you can see other theft slightly higher, and you can probably further drill down onto Westminster and see what are the major and minor crimes are committed in Westminster. So, or you can say draw an average line across borough and give me all the borough which are higher than average borough, and further investigate saying what are the major crime and minor average crimes are committed within all those above average borough crime. So this is just a overview of just data science. There's more to this. I thought I haven't recorded a video for long, so I thought so. Let's get on track. So hope you have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you.